This episode is brought to you by Brenner Recycling. Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Eric Olson, U.S. Army retired, and thank you for joining us. On this episode of Warrior Summit Outdoors, the combat vets are going to upstate New York fishing on Lake Ontario. What's the target fish? Giant lake trout. So, this time though, we're going to be having a little bit of a competition among the guys. Being all Type A personalities, you know there's always going to be a competition between the combat vets. So we're going to have a competition for heaviest total amount of fish and lightest total amount of fish. So there's going to be a first place guy, and then there's going to be the loser. Not really a loser, but you know, last place. So we're going to be fishing with Captain Tom Ewing from Ewing Charters and Captain Bob Gregory from Trophy Anglers. These guys really know how to put us on the fish, and I know we're going to catch a bunch. So please stick around and watch.
For more information on Warrior Summit Outdoors, we invite you to visit our website, www.couragehealsthesoul.com. There you'll find information about your host, Eric Olson, some of our upcoming episodes, and more.
Well, we finally arrived at Captain's Cove Hotel and Marina in upstate New York at Henderson Harbor. We've got a fantastic couple days coming up with the vets. We're going to be fishing for 2 days for lake trout, possibly some salmon, who knows. It's going to be with Captain Tom Ewing and Bob Gregory, who are going to be operating the boat for us, and they say they're going to put us on the fish. So let's look out for that. Now, the big thing with this is it's going to be tournament time. That's right. The boys are going to be having a big time competition for this. There's going to be 2 trophies given out. One trophy is going to be for the heaviest combination. It's going to be the cumulative heaviest weight of fish is going to be first place, and the loser is going to be the one that catches the smallest fish and the least amount of weight of fish. That person, we're told, has to sleep in the baby crib. So stick around, let's see what happens. After taking in the gorgeous, tranquil scenery at Henderson Harbor, the eve of our lake trout fishing tournament, the vets and I did something we all do well: eat. We prepared a feast for ourselves, Captain Tom, Captain Bob, and Robin and Frank, who run Captain's Cove where we lodged. The meal included game meat harvested on previous veteran outdoor adventures. For pork chops here, wild boar, little wild hog action going on. My favorite though is going to be the elk. I was saving that elk tenderloin for something very special, and I think we found a special trip. Got some cool guys with us here. People are going to chow. We got Robin and Frank from Captain's Cove joining us. We got Captain Bob, Captain Tom. We got the whole crew kicking in here.
Real nice pork.
There we go, baby. Elk tenderloins.
Dude, those look
Oh.
cut me a slab off. Just eat it raw.
They're going to be medium rare. Yeah, exactly. Some people think you got to eat game well done. They're stupid. That's ridiculous.
Look at these homemade baked beans. Jeez. These are gonna be good.
Get a little. First pork chops on the grill. Night's beginning well. We got the boys, everybody's showing up. Captain Tom's here. Captain Bob's here. We got Robin and Frank and their grandchildren are here. So the whole crew is. So let's just get the food cooking and everybody's going to sit down and eat. Now for the coup de grace. Elk is going on the grill. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, oh, that's just ridiculous. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's put a little more seasoning on this side here so we can give her some more love. Okay. Gonna give a little bit more rub, little rub-a-dub-dub. There we go. We're gonna cook those medium rare, and that will be, it'll be something special. I can tell you that. That's all I can say. It's just gonna be special. Pork is going in, pork is going in, the wild pig is going over like a hit tonight. What shall we do with the rest of it? Maybe I'll flip this elk a little more, give it a flip, let it rest. Oh yeah, she's a cooking. Ooh, that's a hot. Oh, these tongs are like the worst I've ever used. So, it is what it is. So, maybe the sad part is I'm out of Worcestershire. I like to put a little Worcestershire in there, give it a little extra color. It gives it a nice little twang to it, but I'm out. I've used it all. So, guess now it's just going to be pure elk and my homemade béarnaise. So.
You can eat it straight, see how it goes down.
There you go.
Oh, it's going down. Thank you.
There you go.
Very good. Thank you.
Should I take a picture? You guys like? Try a little sauce on there. Kick it up a notch.
Kick it up a notch. Pow pow.
Boom. Bam.
Good pork. All right, I have to say the pork is good.
I told you. Belly's fully satisfied. We capped off the day by doing some dock fishing at sunset. It was already a fantastic time with the vets and our gracious hosts, and we hadn't even gone fishing for lake trout yet. Hard to believe it could get better than this. Rod. Here we go, old Pinky. Pinky's got a fresh worm. next morning, it was time to load up the boat and go fishing. Captain Tom and Captain Bob are waiting for us down at the dock. Before heading under the water, they provided a great education on the boat and the spread we'd be using for the day.
Okay, here we go. Today we're going to be going out on Lake Ontario, and I'm Captain Tom Ewing, and this is Captain Bob Gregory. We go out of Henderson Harbor, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of techniques on how we're going to catch the lake trout. First of all, I'll show you that we have what they call these cowbells. And what these are, they're like a big spinner, and now we put them near the bottom, and we're fishing anywhere from 140 to 160 foot of water. These here I make my own, but they seem to work better than the ones you buy, but I use them both. And you see today, we just see the show that we'll be using these for the lake trout. And behind them, we run what you call a flatfish. This is a flatfish. For you people who probably heard of flatfish before. And we run them about 42 inches behind the cowbell. And we put them near the bottom, and we hit the bottom, and we bring them up probably 6 inches to a foot. And these seem to work pretty good, but then other days, when the current seems to be real strong, we'll switch over to what they call a spin and glow. And this is like a little lure, and it's got little wings on it, and it comes in glow green, glow blue, and stuff like that. Also, Bob today will probably demonstrate and show you a little bit about the Dipsy Diver. Bob, explain how you work the Dipsy Diver.
Dipsy Diver is called the poor man's downrigger. This will get a lure down anywhere from 30 to 100 feet, depends on how much line you let out and also the speed of your boat. It also is directional. It has a left and right on it, and depends on where you turn it, 1 to 3, how deep it'll go and how far away from the boat it'll go. It helps us get an extra line out. We'll be fishing for lake trout today, and we'll also throw a couple of dipsies down for salmon. It takes it out away from the boat, down depends on, again, how much line, the speed of your boat, and the direction you put it on.
Okay, today we're going to go out about 8-9 miles, I think, Bob.
Yep.
And we'll take us probably a good 45 minutes to an hour to run out there. And we get out there, everyone just kind of watch what we use and watch the guys have a lot of fun. And I always give my tip of the day, what water you see on top is just what you see. Let's go, guys, let's catch them.
Let's do it. You gotta go somewhere else and get gas. You ready? Ready? Oh, they actually stock them?
Oh yeah, these are all stock. Probably 80% of your fish are stock fish.
Okay.
They stock them every year. When we catch them, you'll see the fin clips on them. They clip a different fin every year.
So you can see what year.
Yeah, and where they stock them, and then they put a little microchip in their nose, and you can't see it.
Yeah.
But like if the DEC checks us, they want to cut the nose off, and they can take that chip back and find out where it went and where and how big that fish was and everything when it was stocked.
On average, how many fish would they put in a year?
Oh, 400,000 or 500,000. Holy.
What like fingerlings? Or
Yeah, yeah. And Canada does the same. You're up.
All right, we'll get them.
There you go.
There. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to pick up easy and reel down fast.
So reel down fast.
Stop. Okay, pick up easy, and reel down fast. Easy.
All right.
Decent fish, he's staying deep.
Keep them in the middle.
Yeah,
Nice
and
and easy.
steady pull up. Always want to bend in your ride. Yeah. Always want to keep pressure on that. right down to the flasher. Pick them up. That's a nice baby.
Yeah!
Nice.
Woo! Woo! Nice. Nice. Dang. Well, boys,
There you go.
get in the game. Yeah! Woo!
Bar is set.
All right.
There you go.
Awesome.
Well, JR was first on the board. Time to weigh his catch.
Send it to you and your.
You got her? Yep. Yeah, that's nice. Nice fish.
That was wrong. 16 pounds.
It's only 16?
Oh, that's a baby.
Oh,
That's a baby.
Yeah.
it's bigger than the baby you guys have so far, though. Woo! I'm on the board. Nice one, Captain.
Yeah, we know where to
job.
start.
Yep.
Good job.
Hey, Captain, time to go in. I get the trophy. Woo! Nice. Bring her home, Corey.
Oh.
Be that guy, Corey.
Actually, he wants to be that guy because he's a smaller mom.
Oh yeah, he's like, got one.
Oh, there he's fighting a little bit. Ah, you got a minnow.
Oh, what is that?
It's a rock bass.
Rock bass. Oh, that's not bad. Fight. Yeah, fight. Still nice fish.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. That boy, Corey.
Good job. First one out.
Oh yeah.
Nice job.
Where's that read?
It's a little metal. Uh, 10.
Nice.
I'm usually within a pound.
Fish right there. Where? A little thing on the end. Little. Yeah.
Take that.
Here we go, big fella.
Yeah! Oh, it's
That's
a
nice
monster!
one. That's a nice fish. Come on, Joe.
One.
That's a big fish.
Get him, Joe. Bring your 15 and a half pounder up.
That's going to be a 20-pound fish. That's going to be a 20-pound fish.
Switch with him.
I should have switched with him. But now mine's going to be even bigger.
It's going to be a 20.
Yep. You got that.
Oh, baby, you got double leg.
Ooh, that's another nice one too. Nice. Get him, Eric.
There he is.
Doubled up.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice one.
Sweet, Joe.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that's 20. That's sweet. How much supposed to go through?
I told you I was going to be a 20-pound fish.
Eric's got you by 2 ounces. On 2-0.
Whoa! Only by a pound.
Mine's got the girth, Joe. Still, that's a nice fish. Turn it, yeah, right. No, like one
Out, so it looks bigger.
It was only 17.
Yep. There's more 18.
Yeah, mine was longer. Longer, not much matter. Now it's Eric's turn. Bring it home. Still a nice fish. It's nice. Oh yeah, it might be. That's bigger than Corey. Corey's still in the running for a trophy.
All right. That's a nice fish.
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Nice, good.
Yeah. No. Way that bad, dude. If that.
Nice.
Trade
There we
it.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Boy, let's go in.
Yeah. Nice. Good job. Yeah, bro.
Turn around the other way. This is what I'm talking about.
Still a nice fish. Beautiful. Yeah, give him a good story.
Here we are. Everybody's close.
Good job, Eric.
Yeah. We've already got 4 fish. Everybody's on the board. We got a 17-pounder, a 16-pounder, a 15-pounder, and then Corey with, well, he got a 10. So, everybody's on the board. The competition is starting to heat up. The trash talking's heating up. Everything's looking good. On the next episode of Warrior Summit Outdoors, the veterans continue the lake trout fishing competition on Lake Ontario. Who will have bragging rights? And who will win the other competition in store? A very serious outdoor challenge for the vets. Ye old cornhole toss. Tune in next week to find out.